Hi, my name is Julia Savelle, and I just wanted to share about some amazing things that the Lord has done in my life. And if you are going through any kind of similar situation, I truly hope and pray that it will help you. I wrote a book about my daughter, Kelly, and my granddaughter, Melody. The book is called The Crackhouse Rescue: Raising a Granddaughter and Saving a Daughter from Addiction. I just wanted to read a little portion of this book today. And it's just a small portion out of chapter 3. And I hope that it will help you, especially if you're going through any of this kind of situation that you're going to hear me read about. So my daughter's name is Kelly, and my granddaughter's name is Melody. When Melody started acting resentful towards me because her mother could not raise her, it hurt deeply. This new challenge was not something I expected. I relied on prayer and patience and sought godly advice often. Melody's mother made matters worse by showing up sporadically, often stirring up chaos within the family. Of course, a little girl does not fully understand all of what excellent parenting entails. And for years, Melody only saw the good in her mama. I faced immense challenges over these issues. The first major challenge was trying to comfort my granddaughter's heartache resulting from her mother and father's rejection and abandonment. Secondly, dealing with the sad irony of my granddaughter resenting me despite all I did for her felt next to impossible. Trying to comfort and counsel my granddaughter, who had become somewhat angry and bitter, thoroughly tried my patience and left me feeling exhausted, frustrated, heartbroken, and discouraged a great deal of the time. I began to feel overwhelmed. I could not overcome these grim obstacles in and of myself, no matter how hard I tried. I ran out of ideas of how to fix things. I prayed daily to the Lord for comfort, healing, and wisdom. The Bible says in James 1:5, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." I sought the Lord and reminded him I did indeed lack wisdom, and requested direction on how to deal with my dilemma. How do I help a person who resents me? How do I keep from feeling sad and bitter myself, knowing that I rescued this child, my granddaughter, from an existence of chaos and neglect, yet she blames me for the injustice in her life? How do I love unconditionally? All the answers were easier said than done. I definitely needed divine intervention. God answers prayer from a truly humble heart. The merciful Father downloaded advice to me once again. The Lord put a message in my spirit that the time had come to share some brutally honest truths to my granddaughter. You see, up until that point of Melody's life, I had been shielding her from the details of her mother's illicit lifestyle. So I opened up to my 8-year-old granddaughter on the way home from school one day. I did my best to break down and explain her mom's addictions and problematic lifestyle in the simplest way I could for a young child her age. I also expressed my honest feelings to Melody about the grief I carried, due to the bitterness she directed toward me. I explained that I did not want her to feel guilty, but that I had hurt feelings. I told her that I worked hard to raise her with love and to bless her with a good, safe life, and having her blame me for the problems her mother caused genuinely upset me. I reiterated that I loved her unconditionally and knew that she did not purposefully hurt me. I shared with her my belief that we could achieve full healing and restoration with the Lord's guidance, but we needed to work through these issues openly and honestly. So that's just a little part of the book that I wrote, and I have a huge testimony and amazing things that the Lord did through my daughter and my granddaughter and in me. And again, if you feel like you're going through anything like this and this could be a help to you, if you can just go to Amazon, you'll find this book. Just do a search for Julia Savelle, and it's called The Crackhouse Rescue: Raising a Granddaughter and Saving a Daughter from Addiction. And I would just love that if this could help you in any way, and reach out to me as well if you need anything, and I would be so happy to hear from you. Okay, God bless. Thank you.